Really? It's not going to pop up? Oy. Yeah, my logo's not popping up. Oh well. Come on. Focus back up, 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 up. Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. This is the 2020 CSI Arizona State Championship. Coming to you from Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. Nice little place. And this is a 9 through 12th match. Come on, camera, clear up. What's over with my camera, man? There it goes. For some reason, it was all blurry. Ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. We're going to have Carlo Chavez Torres and Tommy Najar. Is that how you say it? Najar? Should be, right? Nobody can hear you, Bill. What's going on here?
It's Tommy Najar.
Najar?
And I'm not positive, but I think he's maybe from Albuquerque, possibly.
There we go.
Playing Carlos Chavez. Should be a good match. 6-5 match.
Why can't I find it on the YouTube? Come on. Huh. Should pop up right over here live. Alright, let's just do this. We'll reboot this baby. Alright, they're still just warming up. Why is nothing new showing? Internet's acting up. Tournament Arizona State live. She's running. Got 12 viewers. No drop frames. Alright. For some reason, I'm just being dumb over here, I guess. This internet back in, there you go. This internet back into this room. No. Let's see what it does. Yep, there it is.
There, you got it.
Alright. Yeah, the internet is just so weak. You gotta put the thing in the box.
Should be automatic.
Alright, folks, we're back. Multitasking. Don't forget to hit that like button. That tells our sponsors you're paying attention. You can even hit the dislike button, it really don't matter. And we'd like to give a big shout out to all our sponsors. OBQs, Diamond Billiards, Q Sports International, Littman Lights,
Bad Boys Billiard Productions,
Bad Boys Gear, the Billiard Shopping Network. Hey, wait a minute. Half of those companies are my own. Sponsoring
anyway,
myself.
We got a pretty good match for you here. Carlos Chavez and Tommy Najar, 6-5 race. Carlos 647, Tommy is a 691.
That's some serious pool players right there.
Carlos is there.
Are you serious? You're gonna count the?
I do every time.
You count the forfeit game?
What forfeit one? No, we didn't have a sheet for that, did we?
Yeah, we did. I don't care.
I think it was just ones we streamed.
Bill likes to count his thing. No, because this is only the third match today, and we did one yesterday.
We did that one. We did this one. We did that one.
Yeah, it's that second one we didn't do because guy quit.
Yeah, that was a forfeit. We were supposed to do it.
I know. We were here.
So we get credit.
All right. There we go.
Okay,
They're ready?
Gave him the go ahead.
Uh-oh. Bill gave him the thumbs up. Trouble coming. My watch says, off to a great job. I see you're moving around way more than you were around Christmas time. You fat butt. Move along, move along. Something like that.
Yep. I'm not quite sure if this is a go rack or is it still a practice rack. Not sure.
Well, we're about to find out.
Good break. Not such a good leave. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
It was just a practice
Now
break.
let's do it. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, somebody hop in that chat room. Let us know what's up.
Let us know if you can hear us okay.
Feel free to hit that donation button at the bottom there, the $sign.
And the like button.
You do that, what do they call that, super chat? You do a super chat donation, we'll make sure that we give you a really good shout out.
We'll talk about you.
We'll even be nice. We're going to have to put a rule on that.
What's that?
It has to be at least 5 for us to be nice. $2, you're still free game.
All right, they're ready to lag now.
All right, here we go.
We're going to play some poo.
Poo. Some 9-ball. Got some 9-ball action. The loser goes home. Both these guys are on the loser side.
I'm certain they're both playing tonight, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Carlos is probably playing doubles. I'm thinking Tommy's probably playing 10-ball.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at this.
that 3 ball's out racing the 4, so Tommy gets first break. Tommy's going to 6. Carlos is going to 5. I got a feeling this match is probably going to be pretty quick.
All right, Bobo Shemet, thank you
We're
for
gonna
letting
see
us know the sound is good. And hopefully I said that the way you intended it, or is it Bob Shemet, or...
Bobo.
That's what I said. I said
Shemet,
Bobo
or
Shemet.
it's Bobo Shemet. Yep, Carlos is from...
It's BadBoys.tv. YouTube.
As I was saying now, Carlos is from Phoenix. And Tommy, I believe, is from, like, Albuquerque. He plays here every year.
Yeah, yeah. Bobo Shemet is the correct way to say it.
Okay, good break. Ball down.
Well, in today's world, you just never know anymore.
Yep,
I don't want to
shot.
offend anybody, so.
Nope, shot on the 1. Tricky shape on the 2.
Is it though? I mean, isn't it just a follow and
Well, I don't know.
to me it looks like the cue ball will come down if you can get it just past
Well,
the
yeah,
3.
you got to get it just like perfect.
Yeah. It looks like you to go off that rail, and if you just shoot with a straight up follow, it'll come down by the 3 ball.
Or you might even go into one of those balls, possibly.
Yeah. We'll find out here real quick.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Tommy's gonna let us know what it will do. The way he's looking at that is like, if he's on the rail, he can make the 2 ball? Or was he just aiming up the traveling path of the cue ball?
you can get past it, you can always play safe.
Oh, look, just like I
Why
said.
don't you just do that?
That's what I said.
Now he can
That's strong.
just roll the 2
That's
in and
very strong.
bump the
Just,
3, or is he going to pull
he's
back?
going to pull back a
shoot
little.
Same
Yeah.
hole.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, that's why he's a 690.
Now he'll pull up above the 7.
Yep. Yep.
It is tough being right.
You're not always right.
No.
I give you this one, though.
That's my first one of the year. We're on day, what, 9? What is today's date? What is this?
8th.
8?
I think tournament
Yeah.
started on the 7th.
8 day in, I finally got something right. Yeah, it's January 8th at noon. Write that down. That was my first yay. That's too funny.
Perfect.
Yeah, this serious pool playing now. These guys are going to be fast.
Yeah, there's not going to be a
and
lot of
everything.
dinking around here. These guys are going to be running out. Ooh.
Get off that rail.
It's okay. You still don't. I don't care what level you play. You don't want to be on the rail.
No.
1-0 for
Down the pipe.
Tommy. And it'll be Carlos's break now. Match like this, you kind of got to hold serve. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
Yeah, because, you know, you get one break that you don't make nothing, but stuff is spread out. Then you're all of a sudden you're trailing by 2.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, hey, what? I didn't do nothing wrong. Even the lag is important. Yeah, I think we got 2 more matches, and then we got a break, and then we come back at 6. And
Ball
either
down.
be Scotch or 10 ball. Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah, kind of got hosed on.
No
Well,
shot.
he can see it. Do you go for it?
I don't think so.
Where's the safety here?
Behind
Try to
the
bump it
4.
around the 4.
I think. Well, I'm not sure.
With the cue ball behind the 4,
That's
or
what I'm thinking.
to
It's
me that's
awful
the
touchy,
easier
though.
control.
It's touchy.
Just a little bit of cut. The slightest amount of cut. Take the cue ball to the rail. Come up on the. Try to put the cue ball on the 4.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Speed was good.
Just like that.
Got him. Shorty.
He would have been happier to have been right on the 4, but
Yeah.
that's a pretty good shot.
Well, is he going to jump or is he going to kick? He's putting his jump cue together.
Yeah. Gonna go airborne, see if he's got a pilot's license. If he's authorized to fly through this area. Here we go. Da, da, da.
Good hit.
Good hit. Uh-oh. Is it going to go? It's
Oh,
going to go?
look
It's
at
going to go?
this.
Wow.
Well, he's got a tester here, though.
I think it'll go by the 6.
No.
What? I promise you,
No.
if I didn't want to scratch, it would go right in. If that was a cue ball, it would roll straight into that side. I promise you. I've scratched that way a million times.
Yeah, but the cue ball can go places other balls can't.
Yeah, true story.
I swear you don't know how a cue ball got past some balls into the hole. It happens.
It's like, did
I
that
don't
ball
know.
just...
You know, he might have
He's
like
looking at it.
half or less than half of the pocket.
He might just go for the combo, too. I mean,
That's possible.
these guys can play.
But that creates more angle for the cue ball to go towards that corner pocket, too.
Yeah, I think
We'll see.
he'd still be okay.
He could also duck. He could bank the 2 ball behind the 9, have the cue ball behind the 4. Is he trying to cut it to the corner, or is he going to play the safe?
I don't know.
He's playing my safe. He didn't get behind the 4, but it's still pretty safe.
Yeah, he's got the 2 behind the 9 and the 3, though.
Yep.
Nice shot. It's the big boys are playing smart. They're good. It's a quiet chat room.
They're awful quiet.
I know.
We
Don't
need
talk
some more of
too
you
loud.
guys
You might
watching
wake somebody
to hit that
up.
like button.
You know, wake them up or something. It's either that or every one of them had their boss walk into the room.
Good hit. And not so good leave. That's going to leave a mark.
It should, yeah.
It's painful to sit in the chair while your opponent's running out.
Especially if you didn't bring a book. His speed seems to be a little off.
Yeah, left himself a little long there.
Yeah.
What do you do here? You go up and around, up and down, or you spin to the left and out to the middle?
He's just gonna. Oh, he tried to put a ton of spin on that.
He pooched it.
Yeah, he tried to put a bunch of inside spin on that, and it looked like he tried to change his mind at the last second.
Yeah.
You can see on the replay on the.
It's like he shot it too quick.
It looks like he changed his mind.
You never want to do that when you're down over the ball.
Watch the replay there. It's like he's going, and watch, he kind of. Yeah.
That's uncharacteristic miss for him.
Yeah, he put a lot of inside spin on that. Just kind of.
Carlos is going to make him pay for that.
Yeah, Carlos has got to be extremely happy that he's back at the table on this one.
Sure, he was done that game.
Pool is an evil thing. See, when I shoot this shot, I always try to hit the 3rd rail. Like, try to pull this a little tighter and hit like the 3rd diamond up there. It's just easier to control, right?
Yep. See, if you just hit that one a little off like that, you can scratch really easy.
Or you leave yourself really long like this. But I like going 3 rails. Put a lot of spin on it, hit the 3rd rail, then shoot the 9 in the lower left corner. Would be my preference. I can only speak.
Yeah, it's what you feel comfortable with.
Right.
1-1.
Yep. 1-1, and Tommy's got the break. He could have.
Sure, he's irritated with himself.
Yeah, because if he would have gotten out there, then we would have been coming to the table with the break. That's
Yep.
a huge, huge turnaround. Yeah, that's wow, look at the delay to the internet there. He's just now making the 9 on the internet. Alright, here we go. 1-1. Tommy's breaking. Tommy's got to go to 6. Carlos Torres got to go to 5. The loser of this match is done.
One ball's going to slide over for a shot. Balls are pretty open. 2 to the 3 is the key, I suppose.
Yeah, because it doesn't go in the upper left. I think it'd have to be a combo if you're left with that shape.
Play the 1 and the 2 and try to get the cue ball about where it is right now for the 3.
Oh.
Wow. Surprised he went so far. But he can still get where he needs to get. Right there.
Yep. That's where he wants to be.
It's kind of natural, actually. It's probably a little longer than he wanted to be.
Yeah, a little bit. He should still be okay. Just don't overstroke it.
Yeah, he got there.
Yeah, because I was worried about him overstroking it after he missed that same shot in the
I think
last
it was
game.
the exact same shot.
Yeah,
wasn't
with
it?
the inside English and stuff. That's usually when you stroke it a little too much.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape.
He's a 691 Fargo, so he knows better. So he probably made that mistake 100,000 times. He's learned his lesson. You don't become a 690 something without a whole lot of seasoning.
He can play.
Just nice little roll over.
Well, he's going to have to go around now.
Yeah.
He might not want to go inside English after that one shot.
Yeah, he's going to drag and spin.
Yeah, that's just so natural there.
There you go. Takes back the lead, 2-1. He's going to have to break Carlos once.
Yeah. Well, he had the chance last game, but the second game, but he missed that shot.
I guess he can win it by just holding serve.
No, I don't know. Because if he gets 5-5, it's over. He's going to have to break him.
Yeah, no, he has to break one.
Carlos doesn't have to.
It's nice when you all I got to do is hold serve. Until you can't. Then it's like, oh. You start thinking that way, that's when you really get in trouble, too.
That's going to hurt. They're all open, too. Wow. Scratch on the break. Made 2 balls, scratch on the break, and they're all laying out there.
Yeah, the only thing that's tough is the 4, and it goes in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah.
And I mean, where the 3 is sitting.
Tommy gets out here, he's going to have to be broke twice, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be the serve he needed to break.
He's got a nice little angle here to go to the side rail and out for the 4.
I need to go start a GoFundMe retirement page.
You're what?
A GoFundMe retirement
That's not
page.
what
I
I
ain't
thought
got
you
no chance without it.
I misunderstood that. I thought you said go something else, retirement page. I said, what? You said that out loud?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, wow. Now what are you going to do? Care him?
Wow. Don't you got to play the smart shot? Thinly cut the 4, just to clear the 9 and try to put it on the bottom round, the cue ball all the way
something
back.
like that's a smart way, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't really work there. I thought he'd go the other way.
Well, he left it tough, though.
Yeah, but if you go the other way, then you get cue ball all the way at the other end and that ball on the rail a little tougher, but
Yeah, that was a bad
I'm not at the table, so.
That was a position error by
cannot
Tommy
question
on
that.
4-3 ball.
Well, he got a little funky on the 3, but he still shouldn't have ended up on that side of the 4, I don't think. A little overamped.
He shoots his 4 on the side. You better make sure you clear that 8 so you can see the 6.
Yeah, and go. Oh, he hit that
He hit
nice.
that really good.
Wow, he had serve broke too. Dang, that's twice actually.
Yeah, Tommy's made 2 mistakes.
Yeah, Carlos got to finish him off here. So I like shooting this one with follow and 3 railing back out. Shoot the 8 in the upper left.
I kinda
Some
like
people
drawing
like to
it
pull
myself.
back and kind of Z-bank a little
Looks
bit.
like that's what he's going to do.
No, what he just did there is what I like.
He lands perfect.
To me, that's just easier to
Good
control.
shot. All he's got to do now is stop the cue ball.
Plus, you get closer to it.
I want that magic rack off of
Oh.
there, but
Yeah, and take that thing off the table whenever it's possible.
2-2.
2-2. Ba-do-ba-do. Do-do. All right, everybody, baby shark. Do 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 do. If that don't tell you how damn dumb we all are.
We've got 44 of you out there watching, and we only got 8 likes. Come on, people.
I know the like button is so
Hit
tough.
the like button for us. Keep our sponsors happy so we can keep bringing in free streams. It's not that tough.
Yep.
Even
Here
if
we
you
go.
don't like us, hit it anyway.
Perfect. One ball went right in the side. He hit that
Yeah, what's he
perfect. Come
got
on,
to
get a shot
shoot?
on the 2. Bump.
I don't know if it goes
don't
in
think
the
it
corner.
goes.
It's got to get safe if it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to go by there.
He can just bank it past the 6 then and
Freeze the cue ball
have
up
the cue
against
ball
it.
there. Up against the 6 would be good.
You could overcut it a little bit and then go to the rail and bring the cue ball right up against the back side of that 6. It's probably what I would
That's
try
what
to
he's
do.
looking at.
A lot of people try to shoot a stop shot here, and then the 2 ball
That's too
goes
hard to
too
do.
far and comes
Yeah.
out the backside. See
You
what he
lose
just did there is the perfect shot.
Because you lose control of
Yep.
the
And
object ball. It ends up coming 3 rails and out. And leaving
right.
the
Well, and you
shot.
take the other, you take the one railer off coming towards the magic rack too. You take that one completely away. Yeah, no, that was a good shot.
He's got a system.
Yep, using the mirror system. Here he goes. Nice hit.
Yeah.
Well,
Left it tough.
Yeah.
It goes though.
Yeah, I like letting my stroke go a little bit here, try to go over and back.
Yeah,
Might
for
run
the
right
3,
into the 9 and make it. But yeah, I like just cut her in, try to miss the 9, come to this bottom round, then back across towards the 6. Trick here is to make sure you get over there though. Just like this. Be careful.
Ooh, good thing
yep,
that
good
6
job.
was there.
If you wanted to really, a perfect shot would have been to hit the 6 square.
Yep.
But he's okay.
though.
Almost a dead center cue ball hit here. Go straight over and back out.
Yeah, he's got the angle to do that.
Yep. To the bottom rail straight over so you can shoot the 4 in the upper left.
He might
Well, he
shoot
could
in
go
the
side pocket. Yeah.
From here, I like shooting in the side because the 7's
Because the
stop
7's a
cue.
stopper, yeah.
Just don't want that 7 to tie up on that 9.
Yep. He's good. As long as you don't overcut it.
You might be thinking about calling a ref here.
From here, it looks like as long as the 4 ball goes in the center pocket or to the left, it's definitely a good hit. But
Now he's going to the corner.
yeah, it's kind of iffy. Oh, he overcut that? Wow.
A little lucky though that he didn't leave it in the pocket.
He's off a little off on his game. Ball speed's off. I said that the first game though. He overshot a couple shots now.
If Carlos could win this game, that'd be huge.
Yeah, because
huge
he's
for
breaking
him.
serve with an advantage of not having to.
Yeah.
That's a big change.
Yeah, this is not an easy shot here. Shooting off the rail, it makes it tougher.
If you don't have to break serve and you do break serve, it's
good shot.
Gonna hit the back side of the 7. Perfect.
That'll work.
Yeah. Yeah, and all he's got to do is make sure he's got shape on the 6 so he can drift over to this end of the table, about where he's at now or farther down.
Yeah, he could go rail first on this 5 ball and get over there easy enough.
Yep.
Sometimes you go rail first, you got to be careful the cue ball doesn't get away from you, though.
That's perfect. Now all you got to do is just basically hit this with a stop shot, and the cue ball will hit the rail and come
right
straight across.
Yeah.
It's nice when you don't have to put anything on it.
Yep. Oh, you went a little high on it. Now he's got to go around.
Yeah, he overcut that a wee bit.
Yeah, now he's going to have to go around table.
Maybe.
No, he is.
I mean, no.
He is. Is he juicing it up inside?
Yeah. He just.
That's why I like going around table.
I'm not putting inside on any of those shots.
That's why I like going around.
That's the voodoo right there. They've both done it now.
They've both lost the game because of the inside English.
Both kind of quick shot at it, too.
He did, yeah. Well, Tommy's got to feel real fortunate that he got another chance to win this game.
Well, he gave one away he shouldn't have, and almost gave this one away he shouldn't have, so he got it back, so.
So from here it's a race to 3.
Yep. Race to 3. Da 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 da. No pressure, man. It's just race to 3. You lose, you're out of the tournament. You win, you keep going. You are watching the 2020 CSI Arizona State Championships. This is the 9-ball division. Sponsored by OBQs, Lippman Lights.
All right, good break.
Diamond Billiard Products.
Look at this. Oh,
Q Sports International.
Bad luck there.
Chris Robbins Rock Collection. Our internet is so bad. Pretty sure you just lost it on that screen.
Well, what you gonna do, Carlos? You might want to roll out. Do a better spot to play safe from.
You want to try to kick the one around the 3 or around the 5? That's kind of tough, though.
I don't really think that's going to gain anything.
That's what he's trying, though.
Now he's just going to get saved. He's going to go off the right side of the 1 real thin and bring cue ball all the way down table.
Yeah.
He did that, but he didn't bring the cue ball all the way down table.
Yeah, he didn't go far enough. You gotta run her just a little farther.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he left a hole.
Yep.
Pretty good size one there. Come on, kick on. There we go. We're
There
back
it is.
on that side. Yeah, he wanted to hit that much thinner. I think Tommy's got I think he's alright here. I think he can either pull around. Yeah.
He went a little far
a lot
here.
farther than I
Ooh.
thought he would. Yeah, that's 50-yard line there. Ugh.
It's hard for us to tell if that scratch is on.
That's pretty close, I think.
Might be able to draw away from the scratch here. He doesn't look like he's drawn. No, he's
Oh,
okay.
he was plenty good.
Oh, he's going to land pretty
Perfect.
good there.
Pretty nice.
Should be okay.
Could be.
6'9's like unmissable. If you get
Did
good
you
position
really?
on it.
You went there?
I did.
Nah, you can't miss that. Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing about that 6'9". That's all I'm Bill.
Is he going to go forward or draw out of there? Looks like he's going forward. No, just left spin. Okay.
He aimed it high, but he didn't shoot.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't get quite far back as he wanted to, but it's still, it's a 95%er.
Oh, we've gone from can't
Went from
miss it to
unmissable
95%. Bill's trying to pad the call.
Well, it's 4-2 now. Now Carlos is going to have to come with something. Oh, and it's Tommy's break.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Some sketchy stuff. Yeah, that logo won't pop up there. Crazy. So don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
I keep telling them that.
Ring the bell. In
What
about
bell?
2 weeks, we're gonna, when you hit all the subscribe, a little
Oh.
bell will come up. But in a couple of weeks, we're gonna be recording 2 tables of matches at Derby City and release them the week after Derby. And while Derby's going, the B team will be streaming the CSI Wisconsin State Championship.
Yeah, Wisconsin, and when is that?
It's the same time as Derby, the end of January.
January in Wisconsin?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to go.
No, I don't.
Who loads in?
Kenny, Jeremy, Amy, and the new truck driver, I hope.
Well, how special for them.
Uh-huh.
They better
Last year they got up there, it was 32 below. Or no, they got like 3 feet of snow. They had to go and unbury the truck to move the pool tables in. And then it got super, super cold.
Reminds me of Reno that one year with the snow.
God, that was crazy.
Well, you had the
Justin got a picture of, like, there was like 2 foot of snow
on
piled up on the forklift.
Yeah. You were sitting in the driver's seat.
Dude,
You didn't look happy.
It dumped so much snow on us, it was just unreal.
I just thank God I was running the winch. I was inside.
I bet it dumped 3 feet of snow
It
during
was a
that
lot.
load in.
It was a lot.
The funny thing is, like 4 days later, there was no snow on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. I remember the one year you guys, well, you didn't go, but my son Billy did, to Minnesota.
I was there. It
Were
was,
you
yes, it was
loading in when
48 below.
Way below zero.
Yeah, it was 48 below. And we had to take the tables off the truck and then put them into a room that had no heat or anything. It was just like a tent. And
That's
then
where the tournament was?
No, but we had to move them in there, put the legs on, and then pick them up with the forklift and go through the door. Yeah, I never had so much clothes on and still froze to death in my life.
Yeah, well, Tommy is in pretty good shape here if he gets on that 3.
And
He's
he's
okay.
there.
Yep.
This should.
Well,
clear
now how
out
do you
this
get on
game.
the 4 here?
You just roll with a little bit of inside,
Just go to the middle of the table?
or you could spin out too, 2 rounds, because neither one of these guys have had luck with
Oh.
the inside.
Yeah, he's going
He's
the
all right.
safe way. This is a huge game here.
Now just go over. See, I'm not gonna shoot the. I'm gonna take it over to the first diamond on the top rail and back out.
Just so you
to
don't
shoot
have to slow roll it.
Yeah. See, I don't.
No skids or
He's
anything.
okay, but
No, I agree with you there, because
I don't
balls,
like risking any of that.
when you shoot them real soft, they can skid and all kinds of stuff. He's a little straight on this, though.
Yeah, he's got to put a power stroke on this, I think.
Can he draw out?
I think he has to
Towards the
draw all
side
the way back
pocket?
to where he's at. No,
Or
I think he's got to go
where he's
straight back.
Okay.
Yep, straight back.
But that's just
Oh.
about right. A little far.
A little
but
too far. He might have to.
He might be able to hold his.
He might have to get on the pro side, or go over and back out.
No, I don't think he can go back and forth.
Oh, he could hold it. All
Yeah.
right. I thought it was a little more angle than that.
It
wasn't.
looked like it.
You know, if the chat room would talk more, we wouldn't have to talk as much.
Yeah, it looks pretty grim for Carlos here.
And
Tommy's
on the hill.
Well, Carlos has had 2 unfortunate breaks. He scratched on one, and he was hooked on the one ball on another.
Yeah.
Those are big swings. Yeah, your break is so important when it's these short races, alternate break.
Yeah.
So you got unlucky twice.
You know, that's the one thing I like about the Fargo and the Fair match. Because the spot there.
See, he didn't get a good shot. Well, he's got a shot, but he's got to come to the end for the 3.
Yeah, he's got to pop over to
but
that.
It's not easy.
To where his wrap is on his cue there.
Yeah, they're just not rolling good for Carlos on the break.
Yeah. But, you know, with the handicap, or I don't like to call it a handicap. APA is handicap. This is just a spot, my opinion. But whatever you want to call it. But it puts pressure back on the stronger player. You know, where like you go to some and it's just even match, and like the strong player has no pressure, right? The nerves aren't going to kick in because they know they're going to whip your butt.
Talked to Tommy earlier before this match started, and he said he had a couple matches that were 9-3 races.
Yeah.
See, he hit that ball good and just got a little unlucky again. They're just not rolling good for him.
Oh. It's so tough to shoot. He wanted to cut that 3 a lot thinner, so it was still buried behind the 9, and just that's tough to do.
I don't know what Tommy's going to do here. Try to fire the bank in or play safe.
You know,
Bank the
I'd be
3
tempted
along
to
the
just
side
go for the
rail.
bank. I mean, I'd be tempted. Just bank it back in.
He could.
You do. You make it, you're out, right?
I like cutting it a little to the left and bouncing it along the side rail and put the cue ball over behind like the 7 or the 9.
Behind the 7, the 7's there, the 9's there.
I mean the 6 or the 9.
The 6 or the 9?
Yeah.
And just put the cue ball or the 3 like against the rail before the side pocket? Is that what you're thinking?
Go off the left side of the 3, you mean?
The
No, I was
right
thinking
side?
Right side and have the cue ball come over by the
Yeah,
there.
the 3 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's doing now.
A little different, but he got him, it looks like. I think Shorty's coming out now.
Yeah, I think he's only got to jump a little bit of that 9 ball to cut the 3 in the side, but then the cue balls, who knows? It's going towards, if he makes this shot in the side, then the cue's headed towards behind the 7 and the 8.
Yep. Boy, it's tough jumping and cutting balls. So easy to lose your
To
cue
bounce
ball.
over the edge.
Yeah. He hit that so good.
Look, he's going to get
Oh,
hosed,
look at
though.
this.
Look. Oh!
Okay.
It actually worked for him.
Yep. That's the first time that they actually landed good for him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get hosed.
He's been unlucky.
Come down and knock that 4 where he could make it. Oh.
He's okay.
Shit.
I think he can get his bridge down without the 7 affecting him.
Yeah, I'm surprised he tapped that one that way. Oh, he's better off than it looked. I thought he was totally jacked on that ball. Just draw back up to the center or a little above. Whoa, Nelly.
He's okay. He wanted to make sure he got back there.
Yeah, didn't want to underdo it. The fight continues. And it's his break, a break and run? No, it's not. It's Tommy's break.
Boy,
Yeah.
if Carlos can
Tommy
break
comes over
serve
the
here,
drive.
we could have a hill with Carlos breaking.
Yeah, Tommy comes up dry. And
Yep,
then
could happen.
see what happens here. No pressure.
Ball down, 2 balls down, and
He's all right. Got a little bit of a tester on the 2, but if he makes it, he's in perfect shape. All he's got to do is roll it in, too. Let the 3 sit where it is. Huh?
That's a real tester.
What? It's a
Well, if you play it to-
690. Come on, 25 years ago, you'd have been like,
Play it to the
perfect.
corner, and you got that side pocket that could be in the way.
You know, 20 years ago, you'd have been all happy for this shot.
Or you slice it in the side.
No.
Good shot. Got on the 3 good, too. Whoa. Well, that made
Just
it a
pull
little
into
bit
the 7.
more challenging.
Nah, just pull it right into the 7. It's
If he
easy one
does
to
that,
control.
He's golden, yeah. Unless the 7 goes over and ties the 5 up,
No, you can control this one better than that.
things can happen.
Just like that, see? Piece of cake. What time did this match start?
Noon.
So our next match is at 1:30.
Yeah.
We might, if he runs this out, we're going to get a good half-hour break. 45 minutes.
Yep.
Oh,
Kind of like a little break between the matches.
yeah, it makes that 16-hour day not so bad.
Well, it seems like it helps, you know, rather than back to back to back to back.
If you can't get away and stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Nice little drift here, leave a little bit of angle.
Looks
he
like
did
he'll
not.
Just,
He can just pull
Can
back.
he draw it
but
straight back, or is he going to have to
it's
go
going
to
to
the other
drift.
side?
I think it's going to drift to the. No, he's showing it that he can draw straight back. Nope, it drifted that
No,
way.
he
I
just
knew it would.
made sure he didn't do anything crazy and not have a shot.
All right,
I'm sure he would have liked a little bit easier shot than this, but
for the win. Yeah,
he'll take it.
he's at the table. It's always a good thing. Everybody says that too. Oh, you're at the table. It's a good thing. Not always. Sometimes you
All
just
right,
get locked
well,
up there.
folks, there it is.
Yep.
We'll be back at
About 45 minutes.
minutes with another barn burner for you.
Could be.